Hello. Man, this is one of those songs that I want to finish. I mean, it's just a cover, but the client that requested it was waiting for, I don't know, some money or something. I preemptively recorded the first track. Not complete track, but, you know, the first layer of screams. Just because it sounded like fun. But yeah, I haven't heard from him in a long time. And there's that other song where I gave him like a demo and his song wasn't done yet. And I haven't heard from him in a while. Whatever. At least I got some more things to play in the background of my stream. That's all this music is now. Every new song, I'm like, ooh, good, throw it in the background. What do I have? I have an hour and 27 minutes worth of songs right now from all my old bands and all my new recordings. It's pretty good. I would like 2 hours because that's my stream length, you know? Because I have to like restart it when it runs out. I don't know, I might be doing something wrong, but for some reason the Mac music app, like if you put it on shuffle, it doesn't like shuffle indefinitely. It runs out of songs. And I see the repeat icon, but when I click it, it plays one song over and over. And if I click it again, it just doesn't do anything. I don't know. I wonder if there's an option I'm missing. You know, the weirdest thing that music players still have is burn playlist to disk. That's right. Burn playlist to disk. Remember CD burners? And how, like, you were, like, super cool if your computer had a CD burner built into it. You know what I mean? Because you could buy an external CD burner, but a lot of the computers started just having them built in. A lot of the Dells, like, oh, you know, this CD drive is for whatever programs, but this CD drive has a burner in it. And yeah, you could just use Windows Media Player or whatever, and you could burn whatever you wanted, and you were powerful with your friends, you know? Especially if you were shady and did LimeWire or Napster or whatever. By the way, I don't know even... Maybe I was too young, but I don't even remember Napster being accessible to me. It was always LimeWire. And I know LimeWire was super popular too. But Napster was the first, right? And that's the one that, you know, had all the lawsuits and South Park episodes. And yeah, Napster. Now, I pay for Napster a monthly fee because they bought a company called Rhapsody, and I used to have Rhapsody, which was, you know, whatever. It was just a decent platform for listening to music on. You know, they had all the songs I wanted, and you can build your own playlists, and it was really easy. It's not like Spotify where it's like a radio, and it's not like you know, iTunes where you have to buy every song or whatever. So yeah, it was a great solution. I still use it today. I have my giant ass playlist of 2004 to 2008 hardcore screamo songs and emo songs and stuff like that that I can't get past. And and Napster bought Rhapsody, so now I have a Napster app. Full circle, Wonder who actually owns Napster these days. A lot of people just sell the name. It's not the same program anymore. It's just another streaming service, music streaming service. And I have music on Spotify, so I downloaded the app so I could try to get access to my music account. And I don't know. Here's what I feel. I feel like Spotify and TikTok are the same beast. And on Napster you can do radio now and just listen to random songs. But Spotify, that's what it is, right? You just can listen to random songs that are like the songs you like, or from bands that are like the bands you like. And so it's just random people getting exposure. Like TikTok, you just get random exposure from people, and some people that have 0, followers or whatever. And but it's noise to me. I hate the idea of having to skip shit that I don't want to listen to. I also don't care about it, finding new bands. Even when I hear music, I'm like, oh shit, that's pretty good, I use SiriusXM in the car, and I'll listen to Liquid Metal. It's a channel on Sirius, and there's new metal bands and stuff like that, and sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know how new, so any band that I say right now, if you're like, oh, they've been around for 30 years, I'll be like, well, I didn't know about them. But Gojira, and it's the only one that comes to mind. But like a band like that, I heard them, oh fuck yeah, that's sick. But yeah, I don't seek them out. Have to be really, I come from a background of music, not just me, but I've mentioned it before. My dad, he's been in rock bands my whole life, and pretty sure it's because of him and his influence, because he has the same feeling towards music, but I don't like listening to music that much. I think it comes from a place where I'm like, oh, I could do that. And when I'm listening to bands that are popular or whatever, in the same genre as me, or not of me, but of what I used to do, I guess. I still do it, but what I used to try to do professionally. Little bit of butt hurtness, I think, where I'm like, what the fuck, my band was better than them, or I don't know. I actually, to be honest, I've never thought that. While I've been super confident in my own skills, I've never thought I found a band that was all around good. Yeah. I always wanted to join a band that was already good to go, because it's just so hard to get that lightning strike. Even if you are real good, I've been in bands with amazing musicians, but our songs might have been good, and nothing was oh shit, that's a hit, even the music I make now, I'm just it's for entertainment, right? It's not for, it's gonna go viral, or people are gonna want to listen to it on the reg or whatever. Now it's just background music for my streams. But yeah, there's definitely some resentment. I think I speak for a lot of old musicians from... I use this date a lot, but it's because I found a correlation with a lot of the music I was listening to and the time I was listening to it, and when all these albums all came out in the same year was 2006, which is really weird. But like a lot of the rockers that were making music, playing shows, playing at the Whiskey, playing at the Knitting Factory, you know, if anybody knows these names, they know what I'm talking about. The pay-to-play shows where you jumped on with a bunch of other bands, and you know, you're just trying to get new people to listen to your music, trying to sell your demo, trying to sell your merch, you know, getting your MySpace name out there so people would come and become friends and want to come to your shows, whatever, and then maybe you could break even and you wouldn't have to give away a bunch of tickets. If you were lucky enough to have somebody in the band with a real job, which that was me. I always had a real job. It was either piercing or when I worked as a, you know, in the photo studio. So I was always the one fronting the bill for, you know, the lockouts, for rehearsal, and for, you know, if we had a few extra tickets we needed to sell, I'd have to pay them out in cash, because you have to pay the venue. There's a minimum, right, to be able to play, pay to play. And yeah, so whatever, it could have been worse. I could have, you know, tried harder and failed harder. You know, like gone on tour and fucking just got booed off every stage around the country. I always thought that was weird when I heard some of my friends' bands or just other bands that I would play shows with, and they're like, we're going on tour, you know, we're going across the country. I'm like, oh, like, who the fuck wants to listen to you in another state, you know? You barely draw a crowd here. And then, yeah, if anybody got any sort of recognition in your group that wasn't you, yeah, there was a lot of resentment back then. Warped Tour was a big deal. Vans Warped Tour, when it was still around, and they always had little contests where, you know, local bands could compete and like battle the bands and then perform at one of their like super back stages, like super side stages, super small, you know, that was sponsored by fucking, I don't know, Monster or something at the time. And but that was a big deal, playing at the Warped Tour. Just saying you were performing at the Warped Tour in general was a big deal for your band. And I remember, you know, one of the bands that we played with or that was around us, they, you know, they're decently locally famous, and they won this contest, and they got to perform at the Warped Tour, and it was like cool, you know. Never thought they were like great or whatever, but you learn early on when you're making music. This might not be for all genres of music, I don't know. I only know for hardcore metal, screamo, emo bands, but you learn early on that it doesn't matter how musically talented you are. Like, you need to be competent to perform and not complete just shit out on stage, which takes a decent amount of skill. You need the bravery to perform on stage. You need the nerves to not fuck up your parts. But like, yeah, you could be in the same level as everybody else and get super famous, you know, and gain a massive following. And that was luck. It's not just me being bitter. Because honestly, you know, when I look back, I really wouldn't want to be famous for music. and be on tour all the time and like making music videos and recording albums all the time. I mean, it's a lot of work, and it's thankless and gross a lot of the time. I mean, if you're not like a super uber famous rock band, then you're grinding away. You know, if you ever see somebody that was like super famous band wise and they're playing like some random sideshow, you know, like they're like, oh shit, like I thought you guys were the big time back in the day. Then you'll really feel like, oh, and you see them like, hey, buy our merch. Like, ooh, that's rough. That you even have to say that, you know? After so long of playing and making big music and like being famous. So, yeah. Yeah, it's really hard. And it's really hard to stay relevant too. Not just getting a lightning strike, you know, and getting a big hit and everybody wants to buy that album or that demo. It's like following it up and having that staying power. That either takes a sick producer, really great backing of a publisher, you know, a label, or just having some weird quirk that people are into. I don't know, sometimes it's just having like a chick singer. Super insensitive, I apologize. Female vocalist. I think it's just that we talk. We used to call everybody chick, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if that's offensive. Because I'm not equating it to chickens. Or like baby chicks. Right? Though would that be offensive? I don't know. If you like chickens, it's not offensive, I guess. But, yeah. Female vocalist. Yeah, if you had like a lead female vocalist, you're almost guaranteed to have some sort of following. Because it was super interesting back then. It was semi-rare. I was the, you know, frontman vocalist though, so none of my bands could do that. Even if they wanted to. I just break that whole thing up. Now, we tried to get some people to sing on our album, some girls and stuff, but every time it got to a point where it's like, alright, let's bring them in to record. You know, it'd fall through, or they're like busy or whatever. I'm like, fine, fuck it, I'll just sing the girl parts. Which I did on one of the songs. We had this whole part for, what was it? Maybe I Do Have a Problem. It plays in the background sometimes. It's the creepy song that I mentioned in one of my shorts. There's a part there that was completely supposed to be a girl singer, and yeah, it never worked out. So I just recorded the part myself. I think I tried to sound more girly too when I sang it. I don't know. Because it was supposed to be the girl talking in the song. I thought that was funny. But yeah, music is not for the faint of heart. It's very rewarding to be creative, get your music out there, and honestly, I don't care how narcissistic it might be, but I like listening to my own music. Like, more than listening to other people's music. Sometimes. Maybe most of the time. I don't know what that means. Not all the songs are great, but you know, it's more than just because like, oh yeah, I'm such a good singer. It's more like I like remembering the times when I was recording and writing and performing, because it was fun. You know, even though it was hard work and cost a lot of money, and there was a lot of stress trying to get signed by a label back then. I really enjoyed performing on stage, you know, on these big stages, and just having people in the crowd going crazy, mosh pits, you know, all that kind of stuff. When we'd have a sweet breakdown. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And, yeah, but that's the past. Yeah, I can't even really do karaoke either. Like, even if I want to. I've done it a couple times. But nobody wants to fucking listen to like a really good singer doing karaoke, right? Every time you see him, you're just like, wow, douche. You know? You're like, ugh. Yeah, maybe like a couple people are like, ooh, that's fucking great. You're great. Are you a singer? You know? Maybe some are impressed, but I know a lot of people are just like, get off the stage, you know? I want to hear a fucking funny ass drunk person sing off key. So I never got to do any of those live karaoke's where it's like a live rock band and you sign up ahead of time. There was a couple of those back in California and LA. And right before I moved, I remember one of my buddies talking about wanting to sign up for that. I think that would have been cool, because then you're like supposed to be performing with a rock band and you're supposed to be good. That might have been fun. But yeah, I enjoy just recording my little bits and pieces here and there and doing my Fiverr gig. Which here, let's see. Oh, look at my Fiverr gig. Let's look. Verifying. Alright, switch to selling. So here's my Fiverr. Where's my gigs? Share your gigs? How do I go to my gigs? I'm only on here when people message me. Profile. There we go. Look at that picture. Story behind this picture, by the way. Right here. I set up my camera. I think I set it up over here so I could have the window pointing at me. My window's over here. And I just did the timer thing on my phone. And I just fucking I took probably like 7 or 8 photos to get this one, and just like different heights and different poses, you know, a little bit, because I needed an author photo to put on the book. And yeah, I popped this one out. I did a little photoshopping on it, just to clean up some stray hairs and some lint on the shirt, but I think it came out neutral enough that I'm fine using it everywhere. And in 20 years, when I look nothing like this photo, I'll keep using it like everybody else does. Yeah, here we go. So I have 2. Because I started getting asked to do a lot of metal covers, so I created a metal cover gig. But yeah, you can go onto my Fiverr. If you have a song, contact me and, you know, do any of these little packages and I can sing or scream on your song. I'll even write one for you if that's what you want. Mostly I get asked to do screaming parts. I guess there's enough singers out there. But not a lot of, I guess, cheap metal screamers. And yeah, I don't charge that much just because, you know, I don't really need the money per se, but it's more just like I have no clout or anything. I don't even have a great amount of reviews or whatever, so I just keep it cheap. If people really want something and they like my sound, then awesome. Gives me something else to record. And then I steal it. I steal it for my stream. Well, we do have an agenda today. Oh, by the way, if you see there's a new painting behind my head, I just remembered that's in my screen now. I had my daughter, you know, she really likes painting and making art. And my oldest, she's 10. She asked me what I wanted. I'm like, well, you know, my office kind of has like an old alchemist vibe. At least that's what we're going for. It's still a major work in progress, but like I have a cool like gear clock and some alchemy charts and stuff, and I have a really big desk, and I have like a whole worker station desk with my 3D printer and anyways, so I asked her to make like a painting with like an old wizard sitting at a table working on magic. Yeah, it's cool. It's abstract. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put this on. So the agenda today is getting the gear to work. And that basically means when I equip my gear, which is equipped currently, then this little purple bar should be 20% bigger. And I think I want to go, you know, I saw this in other video games. I think when the various bars get larger, like in value, I want them to physically grow to give a visual representation of it being more. So it could go like all the way across if it wanted to. So let's do that. So we have everything working for saying it's equipped or unequipped, but now we need to make the points bars adjustable based off of a variable. So to do that, we need to find, well, let's go to the points. I think I have a template for that, right? Magic? No, this is for the spells. It's settings, no. Storage, no. Okay, maybe I don't have anything for that. So then let's go to here. Where's the magic? Here we go. Here's the bars. So here's the deal. So I can't just like add an extra 20% to the amount. What I need to do I guess I need to do both. Add 20% to the amount and add 20% to the width. So let's check out the point bar styling. So in point bar, we have a width of 300. Okay. And the gauge is 100% and Okay. Cool. So that being said, the width needs to grow. That means I can't I can't put the width in the styling. So let's get rid of that. And let's put it in hard code. So we'll go, oops, yeah, bitch. Style with 300 pixels. So this is what will get adjusted. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And boop, 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 boop. Now, question. Do we want to add a server-side change to this width number, or do we want to do it on load client-side to add the extra, you know, shit? There might be a little bit of a jump if we do it on load client-side. Whereas if it's in the server side, I'll just start that way. I mean, it's hard coded, so I guess we should just do it server side. In that case, we'll do this. Help width. Oops. Width. Cool. Yeah, alright. And we'll do that here too. And we'll do that here too. So, I've been thinking about doing another metal cover, like myself. Because I've been asked to do one in a long time, and my cover them all songs are getting a lot of views. I mean, like 1,200 views just on my normal cover of Journey. And, yeah, just another outlet. So there's two options. One was my idea and one was my mom's idea. Because they really liked this, Celine Dion cover. Data amount 100. That cannot be. I'm gonna have to adjust these too. Alright, one thing at a time. So let's get all these width defined. Well, okay, so this is where health is getting defined. Width. And option 1 for a cover, my idea, it's Foreigner. Thinking about doing a Foreigner song, like Cold as Ice or Hot Blooded. I just feel like that'd be pretty damn cool. To hear a metal version of one of those, you know? Hot blooded! You know? Sweet breakdown. And yeah, if you're worried about how amazing of a singer the guy from Foreigner is, don't worry about it. I got you. I've now learned I can hit every note, so I'm not too worried about his range. But option 2, which is my mom's request, which equally amazing, but might be a little bit harder to make into a metal version. While I have full confidence in the guy I work with, I mean, it's an intense song. It's Kansas. Carry On My Wayward Son. She really wanted, she said she wanted to hear me sing that song, and it might be a cool cover. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be good. I think it'd be a good one. If I had a bunch of people here watching, then I would ask for their opinion, but I do not. So I will have to think of it myself. I don't know, maybe I'll post it on the Cover Them All channel in a post asking. I think there's like 20 subscribers, and maybe one of them will have an opinion. Okay, so here we go. Health width, mana width, point width. So, default is 100. I have equipped weapon, This is what's gotta change. Equipped weapons. Oh, see, weapon hall. Equip. Oh, shit. What did I do? Oh, no. Look at that. I created that equip weapon. I'm so dumb. I forgot I already had this defined in the weapons array itself. Yeah, look. So this was going to come from the post meta. Like that. I can't do that though. Yeah, this won't work. What the fuck? I can't do equipped. Get current weapon. Can't. Yeah. What am I thinking? Because if it's post meta, then it would affect everybody. So when you equip the weapon, then now everybody has the same weapon? Okay. That was a miss on my part. That doesn't mean I can't reuse this though. Equipped weapon. Oh, what am I thinking? This won't work still. But I'm talking about equipped gear, not weapons. Ignore me. Okay. So, I guess I need... Yeah, I really just need a way of having a modifier. So I need a util. Get current point width. Something like that. And we'll do health. We'll make this a util, right? Wait, why am I doing it like this? I'm not using this. It's kind of weird, right? Why am I doing it like that? Did I mean to do it like that? Whatever. And then we'll do the same here. Well, I guess I could just do point widths, right? And just return it in an array. That way I don't have to call it 3 times. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. So now that we have this util function that does not exist. Wait, what? Okay, good. It's like it looked like it existed. Then basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything that's equipped, add it all up, the amounts, and then add it to each one. So let's create that function. Oh, that's why I did this. Got it. Because I'm in here. But let's see, I already have use explore. Oh, I can't use this then. Right, I'm in a template. My bad. That's not what I meant. Come on, son. Okay, let's go to explore class. And let's do public static function get point current point width. Maybe. One usage. Okay. Yeah, I did it right. Yeah. Pasteurize, son. You don't know. And then what I'm going to do is have gear equals pop up. Pop up. Okay, gear equals get user meta. what is this? This is the server side load. Okay. Yeah, and then it'll get adjusted. Okay. So wait, what? User ID? Current user ID. Cool. Okay, current user ID. And then get user meta. What did I call it? Called it Beyond. I called it that kind of sounds like Octobots. Explore current blah. Okay, but this has to change, by the way. So this no longer can be like this. The user meta that I need to update. I need to add it to an array. Because like I said in the last stream, I need to be able to add multiple items. Maybe we can fix that real quick. So now I need to actually get the current. Equipped. Right? Let's get user meta. User. Yeah, I'll put this in here. Actually, this needs to be outside. Chill. And then current. Oops. Explore. Current. Type. True. Cool. Alright. So this will get us the current. And then what I need to do is add on to the array. If it doesn't exist. So, it was good, cool, and it's not unequipped, cool. And then what I'm gonna do is, instead of this, I'm going to do this. If current equipped slug. Yeah, wait, what is it? It's item ID. Maybe we'll use item ID. Might be good. Okay. So then basically it's gonna be like this. Womp. Womp. Oops. And then we'll be like this. Right there. There we go. Basically that. And instead actually it's gonna be like that. That's what it's gonna do. There we go. Actually, I guess I technically don't need to check if it exists. It's just kind of like that's it. I just update it for that ID. No, because I don't want to. Yeah. True equals empty Okay. Then add the new one. Otherwise, leave it alone. I don't know why. And then, what are we gonna do here? And then we'll update current equipped. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Otherwise, current equipped. It's gonna be like this. Then I want to unset these. So it's not empty, then unset it. And then add current equipped. So technically I can just add this at the end. Cool. Alright, that's pretty legit. Great. So what was the point of being up here? Oh. I was just getting the name of the get user meta. Okay. That being shared, it is explore current gear. Cool. Weapons equals get user meta get guidance. Let's not call this twice. User explore current weapons. Great. So now that we have the gear and the weapons getting called from the user meta, all I need to do is check the amount, add it up. The amount and the type. That's what I'm saving. So how do we do that? I basically need to make an array of types, right? Which are health, mana, power, right? So these are our types of points. And then we go in, we'll do a for each through them. Cool. And then what we'll do here is, based off the type, we'll look through here. I guess maybe I should, knowing I'm doing it like this, I might want to save it by type so that I can query it easier. Because right now I'm saving it by ID, and that would only be good if you have the ID, right? So instead of ID, maybe I'll do type like this. The effect type. Oh, yes. No, stop. Here we go. We got the effect type, and then the item ID, and then that equals the amount. I guess that's all I need. It doesn't need to be an array. Alright, let's do it. Perfect. That'll work. And then unset effect type item ID. Okay. I could deal with that. So now, yeah, that should work. So now it'll be in a big old array. They'll start with mana or health or point, which, I mean, our power. Can't forget about power. And then basically what's happening is, wait, why is this not undefined variable? Oh, is it not defined? Correct. Shite. Well, looks like I need to call this above as well. Okay. Awesome. And then current, equipped. Okay, yeah, looks good. Great. Alright. So now we got this, it's equipped, unset if it's set. Okay, I got the amount. Alright, back to the bottom. So now knowing this, basically what's happening is we have the gear, and we're gonna go by type. So if is set, first of all, let's check that. Actually, we can do it like this. Yeah. If it's set, then what we need to do is get the amount and add it together. Right. Basically, I need to loop through them. You know, I do not ever want to do a nested for each. Okay, well, is there a better way of doing this? I don't think so. I mean, I could just do multiple for eaches. That's less dry, though. Yeah, let's just do it like this for now. Gear type. Cool. As gear. Why am I doing? Oh, so I have to do these separately. I could do a triple for each. Do gear and weapon, then do type, and then no. Wait, yeah, actually, I don't need to do this for a weapon. Weapons don't change points, right? I guess they could. I'm trying to think about other video games I played. And by I played, I mean watched other people play. I guess weapons do give stat boosts, huh? Yeah. But like, how many weapons am I gonna add in this game? You know, I can't really compare this to God of War or Assassin's Creed. I don't know. You know, I can't really compare these games to where I think I'm gonna be picking up a new fucking legendary weapon every level or something. And it'd be such an incremental growth or change. I don't want to create like a whole selling, buying system either. Ugh. Alright, well let's leave weapons for now, I guess. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay. So let's go into the for each. And then we'll do quit. We need to. So it's going to be ID, and the value is going to be what comes out here. Yeah, because I don't care about the ID. And the value basically takes, let's take amount, gear amount. And what we're going to do is take gear amount equals equals gear amount plus gear amount. Wait, how do you do that? You add, is it like plus like that, I think. And then now we're going to build the output, which is return gear equals gear amount. And then weapons equals weapons amount. Cool. Yeah. And then gear amount by default is 0. Same for weapons amount. Zero. Fantastico. This returns an array. Cool. So, I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. And we're just gonna do it blind and see if it works. Okay, so what's using this function again? I forgot. First, let's set up a comment. Get current point width based on equipped weapons and gear. Sweet. Points width are being called in this. Cool. And then I'm doing what? I'm just doing, points with health, right? Wait, point width. Point width. Now this might not exist, so let's do is set. Otherwise, our default is 300. Bar she blows. That's how she do it. This is for mana. Mana. And this is power. 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 And last but not least, point. All right. Good. 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 Oh man. It's my COVID shirt. Just kidding. I got this well before COVID. Because I'm a ninja. Alright. I mean, this should work. If I get all the database saved correctly. Which is not right now. I'll probably have to manually delete that real quick. Wait. This is point. This should be power. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's chill. Let's figure this out. I think this is gonna work. On page load. Let's see if it just explodes. No, it doesn't. And it seems that the 300's working. Yep. Let's double check if I change this to 320 if it actually does go bigger. It does. Okay, cool. Good. So if you had a upgrade on health, the health bar would go up. Fantastic. Though I did just think of one thing. This might be an issue overall, but like if you look at the HTML, check it out. I'll prove my point. I found a vulnerability right away. Check it out. You see, that's kind of how my health is determined. You see what I did there? Better yet. Check it out. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's right, because it only lets you max out at 100. I'll have to remember that, because I'm going to have to update that. Yeah. So, as you can see, I could always go back to 100 just by typing it in. Let's cross that bridge when we get there. Because I don't know how you would do that. How do you disable the ability to change HTML? Well, you could hide the data. That's one way. Because right now it's very easily accessible. But if that data amount was saved in like a random JSON somewhere, and like, you know, then it wouldn't be as easy to find. Technically, I could put that HTML anywhere I want. But no matter what, you're going to be able to find it changing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Again, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's just get things working first. Alright, fucking up. I know, I'm dead. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, so it should be working now. Main problem is that the database is all fucked, so let's go ahead and just delete this. Okay, and let's try to let's just actually reset this. Yeah, right. New game. This is my old guitarist, Drew Burns. Helped me perform at my wedding. Which you can watch my entire wedding video on YouTube. As creepy as that is. I mean, you'd have to look for it. But you could. You could even see me perform heavily drunk. It's actually an old performance of one of my first bands too on YouTube. That's Mulholland Fall. Let's see. Let's pull it up. Let's look up Scott Adrian. And let's look up filters. Sort. Channel. Scott, is this it? Nope. 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 Yep. Here we go. Look at that. Mulholland Fall. July 23rd, 2005. That's pretty cool. Alright, you want to hear how shitty this is? Boop. Let's go.
Next song. It's called Road to Last Asphalt. Not on our demo, but it's a pretty good song. Yeah. So yeah, you also get the show, the 29th of the Mosaic, if any of you live in Toluca or around there. Yeah, around there, going anywhere.
Right here.
Who cares where you live? Just go. It's awesome.
Look at my sweet hair, if you can barely see it. I had like a great red stripe on my head. Yeah, like I said, it's really fun to perform. We can show you little shows like this. There's a screen. Always very easy to scream and sing back and forth. I always forget how long it is. I don't even know who took this video. I just kind of found it. Where was this? I think this was the Cobalt Cafe in Canoga Park. Yeah. Yeah, stage looks like it. I know you can barely see it, but I can see it. I was so skinny. used like a Shure 55SH mic, like one of those old, you know, Elvis mics. You usually attach it to a stand, and I would hold it, and that shit's a brick. It's really heavy. It's in my hand. Oh, actually, shit, no, I think I'm using one of their mics. Mine was broke. I think the problem was that my mic always had a short. And it was like a short, and it would go out. So I would just use the mics they had. Man, the stamina. I don't know if I could do that right now. Like perform the whole song. Especially with all like the singing and screaming back and forth. And jumping around. Yeah, there you go. That's an old performance. Yeah, but you see what I mean? 2005. I'm telling you, that 2006, that was when everybody was in a goddamn band. Everybody was very, you know, pierced. Not so much tattooed. That came a little bit later. The piercings were big. I mean, that's why I was making so much money, because I was just piercing everybody. I was 16, I think, in that one, because I graduated 2006, and I graduated early. I was 17 when I graduated. I just had enough credits. It wasn't like I planned it very well or anything. I could have took in more classes, like college classes. Yeah, that would contribute to college credits and stuff like that, but I wasn't going to college. So I was like, fuck it, I can leave now. Oh shit, okay, bye. I still came back for graduation and stuff, but ooh, I can hear the walking. Why? Oh, it's because I don't have the music on. Whoops. There we go. Did I restart the whole game? I did. Alright. Let's go pick up some gear. And item. Alright. So, when I pick this up, it should go into the menu, and then when I equip it... Wait, what the fuck? Where'd the items go? Wait, where'd the gear go? I'm just breaking everything. Let's see, what did I do wrong? Gear. Add explore points, gear, yeah, sure. Gear's good. That worked. Cloak of Magic. What is this? Save storage item. Yeah, that worked. It should be there. Wait. It is there. Where's the icon? Oh. I guess I didn't think about that. The icon gets taken from the feature image. Well, I could just steal the image from the item that I run into. Let's do that real quick. Okay, where do I do that? Storage item. That's remove. Store explore item. Here we go. So where's the logic that adds it? to the menu. It's gotta be here. Okay. So what I need to do... Save storage item. Okay, so this adds it to the actual menu. This does. Console log menu. Yes, I already have that. I don't need you anymore. Storage item and false. Cool. Here's new item. True. If slot, empty slot exists, add new item to the menu. Okay, so we're going to remove the empty item, and we're going to right. So that's only if it exists, then we're going to create a new one. But if it doesn't, then append. Oh, menu prepend. Here we go. So what I need to do is, where am I creating the menu item? Right here. So if type equals gear, right? Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the menu item, enter HTML equals gear image. I guess we could just do append. Append child or some shit. Right? Is it append child? Or is it just append? Is it append? Hold on. Yes, it's just append. Alright. Okay, so let's get the gear item. So the gear item is going to be the item. Shit. I need to look at what the item looks like. But my logic works, so it's not there anymore. But if I look, it's there. Alright, hold on. Let's restart, because I really want to get that correct. Well, let's speed things up with a little bit of transporting. Boop, 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 boop. I'm back, baby. Oh, yeah, let's... I don't know why only the first one makes that blinking sound. Okay, so now, if I go here... Oh yeah, I want to see what the item looks like. Because I need this image. You. So it's just basically... Oh shit, no. It's the background URL. Damn. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to add an image URL to a data point of the item. That's annoying. That's fine. We'll do it. Not super happy about it, but better than nothing. So where's my get map items? See, because I already have like map URL and shit, so I might as well just have this too. Okay, so it's gonna be post type is point. I guess we can just add to all of them. So where would that be? Here. Just out here. HTML. Data. Feature. Just data image. Equals. And then we'll use get the, oh wait, right here. Nice. Shit, I'm already doing it for this. Whatever. It'll be there twice. I'll change that logic another time. Oh, okay. That should work. I don't know why I do it that way. So now this should have a data image attached to it. This is that same band that I showed earlier and that I was performing with. There we go, data image. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll take the data image. Now I was going to append the gear image, but instead what I'm going to do is create an image to append. So, item image. Const. Item image equals document. Create element. Ooh, shit. Image. Item image dot set attribute ESRC. And this is going to be menu item dot get. Nope. Just item, right? Yeah. Item dot get attribute. Get as your data image. Cool, cool, cool. And then I don't know. Item image. Set attribute width. I think I said 30. 30 pixels. Image. Item image. Image. That's an attribute. Height. 30 pixels. Yeah. That's good. And then, yeah. We'll just do item image. That should be good. Alright. Nope, that was styling. Let's compile the JavaScript, why don't we? There we go. And yeah, this should now, when I pick up the item, it should add it, and you should see the little icon. Boop-a-doop, 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 boop. Cloak of Magic. Add to my menu, why don't you? Ready, set. Alright. Well, it worked. A little bit of a lag. Let's see if this works. It do. Great. So, we equipped it. Let's make sure we didn't get a false back. Okay, so something's wrong with my new logic. Let's find out what that is. So, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? That's not it. Equip. Let's equip new item. So, logic is probably getting fucked up somewhere around here. Oh, wait. I think I found out that it shows the error if I go to response. Yes. Cannot access offset type string on string and 226. What's that line? Okay. Oh, shit. That's because I forgot to add the type to the check. Adoy sauce. If true equals empty. Very interesting. So this should work. Well, no. No, it won't work. This is how this works, actually. Wait. Yeah, if it's empty, then what you need to do is do this. Do this. Yeah, I just had it wrong. This. Out. There we go. That should work. I like it, I like it. Okay, let's try again. Equipped. Let's check. Go, and here we go. Click. Damn it. Oh, not supported for strings. That mean for strings. Current equipped has this is a string. No, unless it's something dumb here. Hold on. Current gear is empty, dude. Just delete it. Let's try again. Alright, equip. Alright. Okay, so that operator not supported. Let's check what line. Could be a different part of the array. 226. Fuck you, bitch. Okay, so it doesn't like that I'm trying to add it to an array like this. Because it's seeing current equipped. Oh. Shit. I forgot to have a default. Current equipped. False equals empty. Current equipped. Current equipped. Otherwise, warrant. There we go. Think with your head. That head. I was thinking with that other head. I don't even know what that means. I don't think with that head when I'm programming. Go. 200. Dankeschön. Dankeschön? I'm trying to appeal to a wider audience of Europeans. Okay, let's check the database. What does it look like? Alright, array, mana, and the ID with the amount. Good. I think that's it. So that means... Wait. Does that mean it's working? Or did it not do shit? Oh, I think it's only on load. Okay, so this should be 320 when I refresh. It does not look like it worked. I don't know, it's mana. Okay, let's double check why it's not working. Where's the points at? Where my points at? Where's my poinsettia? Okay, so health, points with, health. Okay, let's see what points with comes out with. With. Vardoom. Oops. Point width. Let's see what that's about. Alright. Refresh. Something's coming out. Here we go. Gear weapons. That is not what I was expecting. Oh, yeah, it was. Shit. Gear weapons. They're empty. I was not expecting them to be empty, though. So let's see here. This is obviously not correct. So, how do you do that? Well, let's just Google it real quick. Add to a variable during for each. Nobody likes your answers. Add numbers together during for each. Yes, this is what I meant. Yes, scumbag. Oh shit, I'm doing the right thing. So sum is 0. Maybe it's because I have it as the same name. Final gear mount. Maybe. And the final gear mount. There we go. Might be confusing it. Alright, let's check. No, it's still getting 0. Well, let's see what we got. Gear mount should be 20. Well, doesn't appear to be getting called at all. So type gear. Let's see. Gear. Let's see what gear is coming out as. Okay. So it's mana. Okay. So in that case, type mana is going to give me an array. And then gear amount should be 20. So let's try this. Mana. Aha. So it's not gonna work. Wait. Why is that? Is it like need to be like that? Shit. Okay, well, that's kind of dumb. But okay. Let's try this again. $20. Alright, we're good. So let's get rid of this. And let's check out if it worked. The mana bar should be a tad bit bigger. It is not. Alright, well let's check out final gear amount. I think that's already... Final gear amount, 20. Perfect. Okay. So let's go to where it's being used. Point width. We know gear is 20. Wait, what? So technically the width should be 20. Oh, I spelled mana wrong. Oh, I need to add a plus 300. That'll be the final width. Okay, there we go. Ready? On your mark, get set. Fuck you. You're supposed to be 320, you bitch. And use is not. I wonder why. Good question. Let's check this out. Before I dump this shit again. Point flip. Now we'll check on using it. Should be good though. Yeah, 320, 300. Cool. That being said, points with mana. Oh shit, is this saying gear? Oh, it's saying gear. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm an idiot. This should be mana. Final mana amount. Or final... mana amount. This should be final type amount. How do you do that? How do you make it? Nah, I don't think you can do it that way. I need this to be dynamic. I guess we could build an array right here. Check it out. Final amounts equals mana. So this can be final amounts. Type. For some reason this is all gear. Whatever. It's all gear right now. Final amounts. Mana. I guess I just returned final amounts, huh? Oh no, I gotta add it. Final amounts. Health. Health. Okay, now that should work. Health equals 300. Well, if it starts that way, then I don't need to do this. Actually, it could just be final amounts. Let's do it. Final amounts. Alright. I think this is good. Let's see, it might explode. 320. It worked. It didn't work. What the fuck, you bitch? Okay, VAR dumping is 320. Great. 320. So, what's the big fucking deal, bitch? What do I got here? It's if point width mana is set, which it is. I just checked. Then point width mana. Otherwise 300. So what? Didn't I just check this? Okay. False. What? I thought I just checked this. Obviously, I'm spelling something wrong. Point widths. Ah, you fucking bitch. Did I not put the S at the end? I did not. Hence why it does not work. Come on, dude. Think. Yeah, alright. And let's do this correctly. Okay. Here it is. First try. It's gonna work. Yep. Yes. Equipped. And now I have more mana than I've ever had, ever. Look at that. 320. Data amount's still wrong. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink about the whole data amount, because it's based off of a percentage width for the bar. So 100 is 100% width of the gauge, but this means that the data amount and the width of the gauge won't be the same. Alright, let's try unequipping and then call it a night. Wait, what? I gotta check my equip logic. Unequip. Okay. When do I switch it? . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Oh, during the item. Get item. Here we go. Here we go. No. See, this is different now. It should be is set. Shit, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this differently. So it's I have to get the ID. Wait, item description. And all I have is the ID of the item, which I'm getting. I need to get the ID somehow from the current gear. Shit. Alright. Whatever. I don't care. I do kind of care, because this has to be unequipped. Damn. So I don't think it's going to work. Let's try, though. It did not. I tried to equip it again, and I hope it didn't blow up. Shit. Well, there's another bug. Alright, 2 bugs. I need to get unequipped working with the new data structure of explore current gear, and then I need to make it so it cannot add multiple if they exist. Which you think that'd be simple enough. Whatever. Alright, I'm done. Thank you so much for everybody who have jumped in and out of the stream. Thank you so much for you who are watching after the stream is over. I know this is a weird time for some people, so I do not discount your contribution to my views just because you're not able to watch me live. Love talking to people, so hey, if you're ever around between 11 and 1 a.m., 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, love for you to join me on Twitch or YouTube, and feel free to just say hi. Don't have to have a full conversation the whole time. You could just say hi and leave if you want. But either way, appreciate all the support. And yeah, I definitely will keep doing this for the foreseeable future. I've been able to get writing done before on the book, so it hasn't made me feel like I need to not stream one day or another day. I've been making great progress. I did 28 pages today instead of 10, so yeah, not too worried about that. And work's not slipping or anything, so yeah, I will leave it at that. And if you're watching this again, please feel free to tell anybody you know, if they're a programmer, if they're a musician, a piercer, a tattoo artist, a sci-fi fanatic, a fantasy fanatic, sci-fi fantasy fanatic. They like books, audiobooks. Anyway, we got a lot of flavors for people. Let them know. Oh no, Lost Soul, you just jumped on right when I was giving my outro. What's up? Long time no see. How you been? We can stick around for a little bit of a combo. That's good. Yeah. Well, I'll give you a quick update. I've been working on gear. Wearables. I've been doing pretty good. I've had a pretty lackadaisical week so far, work-wise. And weather's been good until tonight. Jeez. Big old windstorm tonight and rain. But, yeah, more than not. Been doing pretty well. Doing really well on the book. Book 2 I'm working on the feedback from the developmental editor, and it's been going really quickly, so that's great. Should be able to get that back in time, no problem, so that they can start line editing. And yeah, the game is progressing. I've been doing a lot of work on gear, so we have you know, not just items, we have gear now. And just ran into a couple bugs. I had to rebuild the data structure for the user meta row for marking what your current equipped gear is. Because before I was just doing it for one, but then I realized, ugh, you're gonna want to equip shoes, cloaks, hats, you know, whatever. So I needed to make it a multi-array, and now I have to rewrite some of the logic for determining if it's equipped or not in the menu, so you can unequip. But yep, I'll probably knock that out tomorrow. Not too worried about it, and then I could probably start working on the leveling system. Was my next bout, because that's going to be the last little bar. This little bar here, that's the XP bar. I can already, you know, I already get XP when I do things like this, right? And so I already have it functioning, but I don't have it do anything right now. It basically just grows and then goes away when you refresh. So I want it to start accumulating all your XP, you know, giving you new levels. That's how you'll get spells. You know, I had to build these buttons for magic to get the spells because I don't have a leveling system right now to do it. But yeah, other than that, things have been going pretty well, and I think yeah, in a good spot. But hey, do you want me to raid somebody? Awesome. Yeah, you're really happy to see the progress of the project. Yeah, I am too. But yeah, I'll shoot you over to somebody. You know, I'm always happy to raid people. If you're just getting on, you probably are itching for another stream. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh god.
Come on.
Get me out of here.
Nuts.
Wow. Get me out of here. Oh god.
Wow.
It's an echo. Get me out of here. Oh god. Alright. Let's see. Stream manager. Let's go ahead and raid. Who do we got? Bump bada bump bada bump bada bump. Grumble Pugs. Oh, he only has 8 people on tonight. Weird. He has like usually has like a buttload of people on stream. All right, we're doing it. And I'm going to get ready to watch him at the same time. Start the raid. Thanks for everything. Catch you later.